Last inning, your team was hitting 114, and then you strung. You had 4 hits for the tournament going in that last inning, and then you strung together 4 hits. You just talk about, is that the kind of inning that can put you on a roll here going forward?
I hope so. I'm surprised we're hitting 114. To be honest with you, we preach about little things and we do situational hitting, and our kids just did a good job stepping up there. And Keiko's coming off the bench and being a big spark plug for us. Just got us going. And we do little things, and the little things help us win a ball game.
Tori, you're one of the more hyped players coming in here. Your accolades, and you're looking for your first hit, and you got it in a big spot. Talk about your double in that 6th inning.
I mean, I've been struggling this whole tournament trying to get it. I just try to put the ball in.
Talk about it's not easy being a freshman. It's not easy being a pinch hitter, but being a freshman pinch hitter with the game on the line in the 6th inning. Just talk about her at bat, coach, and coming through there.
I mean, we've talked all year about doing your job, and Kayla and I have had conversations about being patient. Your freshman year and coming in, and being behind a Kelly Keys, and just continuing to work at what you do every day. I think we said something on the bus maybe 3 weeks ago that we were going to have some kids, somebody somewhere was going to step up in a big situation that was a role player, and I really think the kids bought into that and believed. And for her to come in that situation, I mean, especially in a 1-2 count and just battle, I mean, it just tells you what kind of competitor she is, and what kind of player she is now and she's going to be.
Were you surprised when Coach called your number in that spot?
A little bit. I've pitched hit before, but it's really excited that I've had that opportunity.
And then you get on. Tori has a big hit. Looks like you have a chance to score off the bat. Wisely held up at third there, but then the wheels started going in motion. And this is the game everybody talks about, your speed game, and just putting the ball in play. I mean, is that the way you like to play? Just put the ball in play, make it happen?
I think we said the same thing last night. No, I like to hit doubles in the gap and watch them run. It just was, we were struggling, and Susquehanna did a fantastic job. Kathy's kids are a class act, and they play hard, and they do the little things, and they kept us off balance all day and out in front. And I guess just our thought process there in that last inning was, let's try to figure out a way to squeeze one out of here, and not literally squeeze, but Kelly and I talked, and I told her that I was going to give her 1 pitch to let her swing it, and pitch 2 we were going to squeeze and figure it out, and then the wheels started rolling. Maybe try it again.
What was the feeling like when you crossed home plate and turned out to be the winning run, but just to finally break through with a run there? What was the reaction from your bench when you got back to the bench?
Oh, it was very crazy. Everybody was really happy and they were all screaming. It was really exciting.
What about the decision to go Krista today? I mean, you got a great pitching performance last night. I mean, did you ever consider going back? Or did Krista have the ball?
KK's early in the year it's hard to say our ace. Her and Matt go back and forth, and Mary throws the ball so well. But really, I mean, Coach Xana, our pitching coach, Jim does a fantastic job with our pitchers. He has total autonomy there. And I actually called him on the way home last night and just said, hey, what are your thoughts? And my thoughts were to throw KK. And he said, hey, I think I want to go with KK. And we watched her throw a little bit. And we talked to our catchers quite often about how the kids are throwing the ball, and the catchers felt confident, and KK felt confident. And she's been a little banged up late in the year, and Max really carried a heavy load, and it was fantastic. And she gave us 5 fantastic innings, and be able to bring Mac in there to close the door there for 2 innings. I mean, we're a pitching staff, and a lot of that credit, 99% of that credit is to Coach Xana and what the work that he does with the pitchers every day.
If I would told you going in, your offense in the first 2 games would be 8 for 43, you guys would be 2-0 in the winner's bracket, what would you say?
No way. There's no way that would happen.
So you feel like you're going to hit eventually?
Yeah.
You feel like it's just a matter of time, and at this point you're 2-0, and so be it. And whoever you face tomorrow, bats will come alive, you think?
Yes.
You have a preference for who you play tomorrow?
To who we play?
Who do they play us? Montclair. I mean, what do you know about Montclair?
Do I have to play Montclair? Do I get to pick who we get to play? Let's see. Montclair's a great team. The number 1 team in the country. I guess 14 out of 16 weeks or whatever, however many. They've been here before. They do the things. Hill is fantastic. I mean, they're great up and down the lineup. We're at their place. I mean, it's going to be a great matchup, and we knew going into the regional tournament, if you're going to make it to the College World Series, you're going to have to beat one of the best teams in the country. And we know that they're one of the best teams in the country. We just feel like we're one of the best teams in the country too, and I think it's going to be a dogfight tomorrow.
Is there anybody in the ODAC you can compare Bill to?
No. No. I mean, she's got velocity when she wants velocity. She spins the ball. She makes the ball dance, and she hits her spots. I mean, the ODAC's loaded with a lot of great pitching. I think we've got two of them, and I don't think we've seen a pitcher like her. I mean, she's just fantastic. So hopefully we're fantastic tomorrow too.
What's your approach when you face a pitcher that you've heard a lot about but you haven't faced? I mean, are you just going up looking for something to hit, or are you going to be patient at the plate?
I look for my pitch to hit. Just wait for it to come.
And you'll be ready if called upon late in the game again?
Yes.
All right, very good. Congratulations.